Are we live? We're live. Okay, we're back at it. Back at it like never mind. Let's get straight into it. We're gonna be doing more circuits on circuits and more circuits even more further. Let's see where we ended. VG. That's it. Yeah, now we're on to this. Got a resistor here in series with another inductor. Adding the parameters, the magnitude of our various inductance and capacitors. Inductance and capacitance. Alright, and then we're looking at these terminals AB. The sinusoidal voltage source in the circuit is developing voltage equal to 22.36 cosine 5000 T plus 26.565 degrees. Unit volts. Okay. Alright, let's write that down. And that is the voltage. So VG equals 22.36. Let me send a message real quick. I gotta do it for the one time. I have to send another message too. I can't respond to that message right now. Alright, let's continue. 22.36. 36 cosine 5,000 T, right? That's our omega 5,000 plus our phase of 26.565 degrees. That's our phase. And voltages are units. Find the Thevenin voltage with respect to the terminals AB. Okay. So we're looking at the terminals here. Let's first find the voltage here at this node, which we'll call E. Alright, so we have... Wait, now let's not do that. So we got this and this. So we just simply are going to add these two in parallel and then this one in series. Right, can we see that? Everybody see that? Yeah, okay. This is where it goes. VG. 22.36 cosine 5,000 T plus 26.565. Right, we want to find the total impedance, Z total, or rather just Z equivalent for the parallel. Equals 250 plus omega 5,000 J 5E3 50 negative 3 in parallel with E3 multiplied by the capacitance of 400 e to the negative 9. Alright, we're kind of encroaching upon the other equation, so let's not get too confused. Make sure you understand the separation here. Alright, 250 plus this, let's go ahead and do that. 5E3 multiplied by 50E negative 3, 250. 250 plus J 250. In parallel with that, yeah. 5e3 times 400 e to the negative 9. We can make it negative and put the j on in the numerator, and so that would look like this: 500 negative 500 j. There we go, just like that. All right. So let's just do this on the calculator. So it's just a parallel equation. So we're going to have 250 to the negative power negative 1. Wait, no. Parentheses 250 plus I 250 negative 1 plus negative 500 I. Wait, we gotta put that in parentheses. Parentheses negative 500. Whoops. Shit. I to the negative 1 to the negative 1. That's impossible. What the fudge? Wait, what? That's completely real. Shit. I must have fucked up. Alright. Now we're feeling it. Alright, now we're feeling the vibe. It's getting a little boring there. I'm still not on a good track though. I kind of got lost, I ain't gonna lie. That's phaser form. I need to put this in phaser form. Where did I get this though? Z total. That's where I got it. Yeah, but that's not, I can't add them because that's not phaser form. Okay, so this is wrong. I hope this is right. Okay, so we gotta get the rectangular form. It's in polar coordinates right now. This is polar coordinates phaser form. We gotta get a rectangular coordinates phaser form, which looks like this. 0.00447. Whoops. There we go, like this. Okay. All right. Well, I must have done some wrong. Fuck. Shit. I need to restart. I don't know. I keep messing up. I don't like it though. I'm not feeling it. Shit. Okay, it's not that difficult. It's really not. It's really not that difficult. So let's write down all of the phaser forms of these. Let's write down the impedances. So we'll call this L1, L2, C1. ZL1 equals equals what's omega? Are we giving it voltage? Okay, so VG equals volts. Okay, good. Good enough. Degrees. That's our phase. This is our angular frequency. VG equals. I don't like that equal sign. Let's fix that. That's better. Oh, where's the focus? Where's the focus? Tripping that cousin, held me up for 10 hours on the plane, we was stuck there. Lately I've been drinking, my problems were the cussing. They ain't rocking with us, they against us, and it's fuck them. Whoever I say can't come here. Or anybody anywhere on any given Sunday. Crazy, I'm a celebrity, I used to be a convict. I gotta give it. Whoa, okay now. Come on, man. Bomba. Let's go. Alright, what the fuck, where we at? Alright, ZL, J omega L, our omega is 5,000, so we got J, 5,000 multiplied by 50 millihenry, that'd be 5E3, 50E negative 3, that'd be 250. Okay, 250, Z, L2 equals J, same thing, 250. Okay, and ZC1 equals, negative J omega C equals negative J 400 e to the negative 9 multiplied by 5,000, and then 1 divided by that, 500. Okay, so we have these, well, that's not true. That's not true. Try your best just to make it quick. That's true. Okay, so we catching that, we can see that very well. That's true, that's true, that's true. Yeah. Come on, let's get into some math, let's do some arithmetic. You talking about, luckily we don't have any integrals for you. You're lucky. You're fucking lucky. Up in this bitch doing math. You heard? Up in this bitch doing circuit analysis AC. Where you at? Where the fuck you at? Where the fuck is everybody at? I'm only 25 minutes deep. Come on, bitch. Alright, where are we at? I've been looking for a flux capacitor for sale. I've only been seeing them auction for over 500,000. I don't have this kind of money. I don't have the means to these resources, and I'm gonna need a new iron deposit soon. Surely I'm looking at replacements in Utah. And I hope to be able to someday mine uranium ore. So it's in a long, far off future. But the last time I played with uranium, I got radiation poisoning and it grew another arm out of my stomach. The consequences were deadly. I went and saw the doctor and he told me to fuck off. He had never seen anything like it before. So now me and my third arm and my third leg, we just do circuits now and we build stuff. We're engineers now. We decided to take this path, a wholesome path to help humanity with technological means to humanological advancement. And I think we're doing good so far. We've done a couple projects and things of this nature, but we have much more in store. Currently working on something. My CAD skills are getting better day by day. My CAD skills started at level 0 as they always do, and I've escalated very quickly. We're reaching new echelons. So as we complete this AC analysis of the circuit, then we're one step closer to domination of mankind. Oh, that's incredible. Who the fuck said this? I can't see it because of the white. Who the fuck said this? Oh, Dino. Shit, man. Where you been? Been missing you, Dino, like lots. Been missing you lots. I began to see visions of you in my head. Alright, so we're back to the AC analysis. We're going to do these two branches in parallel. We're going to simplify it so that we can solve for this node voltage, which we're going to denote as E. Alright. Oh, Dino. Stop it. You're always making me blush. You have such a way with words. Dino has one of the most incredible vocabularies I have laid my ears upon. My eardrums have oscillated to the rhythm of Dino's voice and the frequency of Dino's voice. We could calculate that. We could calculate that one surely with a wave equation. You bet your ass we could calculate that one. There we go. We got a gummy emoji in the chat. That's what I like to see. You other chatters, you other are not commenting, and I don't appreciate it. But also, we need to get some more people in here. It's not much of a party. If anything, it's a little awkward. Am I right? It's a little awkward. Am I right? I'd like to see that calculation. Oh, well, now that's spicy. Now that's really spicy, Dino. Alright, we'll have to save that one for later. That's a more behind the scenes kind of calculation needed to be done, right? Because the parameters require parental guide. Actually, we're beyond parental guidance. Parameters require rated R. Okay, they're rated R parameters for radius, of course. We're not. I don't know what your dirty minds are thinking, but we're of radius, of course. But, oh fuck, we're losing them, Dino. I can't keep anybody. Yeah, they jump in and out. Fuck them. Fuck them. Alright, let's finish this one. I gotta get this one done, though. I gotta get all of them done. I got so much homework to do. Find the Thevenin voltage with respect to the terminals AB. So let's first find the Thevenin voltage, right? We're gonna do exactly what we said to do. So the impedance at this branch should look like this. So we're essentially going to model this circuit here. We'll keep the real ones. Word up. We'll keep the real ones. Word up. That's right, the real ones. Word. Word to my homies. Word to my dead homies. That's what's up. So as you see, right, we don't need to do that though, at least not yet. So 500 or negative J 500. So because it's just an addition, simple addition. So negative J 500. No, that's not it. This one, ZL J 250. J250 plus, right, in series with this parallel network here, which is going to consist of ZL1, 250. Shit, I don't got enough room here. I gotta write smaller. Okay, that's the equation.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. In every life we have some trouble. But when you worry,
let's just use the equation. Yeah, there's no need to do this. So which is the two multiplied by each other, so negative j 500 multiplied by 250 plus j 250 divided by them added, negative j 500 plus 250 plus j 250. Right, so this equals well, I guess I want to make sure I don't miss this carry. 250 plus 500 times 250, 500 times 250. 500 times 250 is 1.25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. E and 5. J. And it's a negative. Negative J 1.25 E5 plus, well, it's a negative and then a negative, well, negative J squared is a negative 1, so negative, negative, positive, positive 250. Oh, 250 times 500, 1.25 E5. Yeah, okay. Divided by 500, 250, negative, negative 250, so 250 minus J 250. Can we see that? Yeah, we can see that. Oh man, it's hot in here. It's really hot in here. I can't believe this shit right now. Are you guys fucking kidding me? Oh wait, I'm adding this? He's not even actually in Z equivalent. So let me not add him. We'll do it later. Now to divide them, we want to put them in polar form. So we have the square root of 1.25 E5 squared plus 1.25 E5 squared. Yeah. Equals 1.768. 768. Let's make it 7.77. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. E5. Angle, inverse tangent of well, it's gonna be negative 1, which is negative 45. Okay, negative 45. And then 250. Okay, so square root of 250 squared plus 250 squared. That is 353. 353.5.6. Angle. Again, negative 45. Yeah, 250. Yeah. And this equals 1.7. Wait, shit. 1.77 E5 divided by 353.6 equals 501 angle. 501 angle negative 45 minus negative 45 is going to be negative 45 plus 45, negative 45 plus 45, and that's going to be 0, 0, 0, 0. The equivalent. So now we have we'll write this. Alright, 250 angle negative 90 degrees, positive negative. This is 22.36 angle. Shit, I don't know for him. Right, this was given to us. Right, so 22.36, angle 26.565 degrees. Oh yeah, I gotta do another thing.
Sense to me. Why some choose the limelight? Imagine if they put the time to seek to find a talent and then watch it take flight. Well, let the truth be told, go to your zone, learn from the finest techniques. Well, let the truth be sold to you, come to your own, but you're moving too quick. Don't speak, just listen. No doubt, gonna lay my claim. You put in work and just wait, and let it all unfold. Straight from the soul, now I stick to my goal always. Damn right, gotta lay my claim. Watch the world change and let it all unfold. Straight from the soul, gotta stick to my goal always.
Alright, so well, we can just operate from here. So E, or rather we can just call this, we'll call this A, B, that's B thevenin, right? That's what we're looking for. So this will be our ground. Alright, here in a little bit I need to take a short break and I need to go deal with something. Alright, well, just in a moment. So now to do the voltage divider formula, right, it's just going to be our voltage. Let's try to conserve more space. Phase 26.565 degrees multiplied by, yeah, we're looking at this guy, we're looking at the voltage across here, so 501, angle 0 degrees, phase 0 degrees, divided by 250, phase 90 degrees, plus 501, phase 0 degrees. Alright, so we're going to have to convert these polar coordinates back into rectangular coordinates in order to perform an addition. Alright, so that's going to look like, we'll just say, I'm just going to put X, Y, X2, Y2. So, 250. Sine 90 degrees, x2 is going to be 501, cosine 0, 501 sine 0. Right, of course that's 0, 250, that's 501, is equals 0, 0. So that's gonna, okay, so that would equal, that's not important. But now I need to convert it back into polar form. So 501 squared plus 250 squared equals 559. 560. Angle inverse tangent of 250 divided by 501. 26.5 degrees. So this equals 501 divided by 560 multiplied by 22.36 equals 20. Phase angle 0 minus 26.5 negative 26.5 plus 26.565. 26.565 plus negative 26.5. 0.065 degrees. Maybe we can approximate that to 0, which we are. Yeah, we are meant to. So equals 20 angle 0 degrees. Okay. Alright, oh, actually, let me see something. Okay, yeah, I gotta go real quick. I'll be right back.
Electric Avenue. Rock it in the night, take it higher. Electric Avenue. Rock it in Miami, Miami. Electric Avenue.
I met her at a backyard block party by the bar, and she kept looking at me like she knew who I was. She was buzzing all over me. She was buzzing all over me. She was buzzing all over me like she fell in love.
Bang, bang, baby shot me in the heart in the dark with the dart of the spark when it hit. When we met at the spot, it was hot like the song. Saw the thong, it was on. I was 8 in the morning. I move on like the Greyhound bus. I go town to town and I prey on sluts. I got to go, so scream out your area code. I'm coming all the way live from the 310. I got a whole lot of love, but none like you. You make me wanna stay here in heaven with you. I write your name in the sand, put your hand with mine. Come on, baby, shoot your gun in the sky.
Met her at a backyard block party by the bar, and she kept looking at me like she knew who I was.
I think she did.
She was buzzing all over me. She was buzzing all over me. She was buzzing all over me like she fell in love.
Yeah. Bang, bang, baby, hit me one time. 2 days on the road and you still on my mind. You think that I would learn cause I'm young and fine, but I'm broke, so I'm trying to make a hustle out of rhyme. I gotta see the world one girl at a time, but you're hanging on my sleeve like I care that you're crying, and I do. I'm just trying to play it cool. I got a rep to protect down at the high school. Why you trying to cage me in? And when I leave, we both know you be paging him. And when I come back, we gon' do it again. I promise we gon' do it again.
I met her at a backyard block party by the bar,
Do it again.
and she kept looking at me like she knew who I was.
Do it again.
She was buzzing all over me. She was buzzing all over me. She was buzzing all over me like she fell in love.
Yeah. Bang, bang. I wanna give you my name, but I'm trying to put some diamonds in my Swayze chain. Babies change, they start showing them fangs. Trying to take a ride on this crazy train. Choo choo. What the hell am I to do? I got a girl in every city from here to Peru. When I left you, I saw my name on your left boob. Now go get that tattooed, I'll be back soon. Don't cry, I'll bless you with a text soon. I gotta go, but I'll be back next June or July. Sparks in the sky, she said, boy, you're crazy. Nah, I'm Swayze.
Met her at a backyard block party by the bar,
Do it again,
and she kept looking at me like she knew who I was.
do it again.
She was buzzing all over me. She was buzzing all over me. She was buzzing all over me like she fell in love. And I don't know what she was on. Whatever it was, I want some. She was buzzing all over me. She was buzzing all over me. She was buzzing all over me like she fell in love.
Only Rasta can liberate the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute that they are with you. Shall free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute they don't like you. Why try to make I unhappy? Really, I don't know. If it was up to them, my friend, we would never see the sun or the snow. Through that mystical communication within, we keep on coming together. I love to see brothers and sisters looking out for one another. it should be, not contrary. Stop tearing down each other. Only Rasta free the people. Over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe 1 minute that they are with you. Shall free the people. Over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute that they are with you. Our drugs won't do. You just behaving like they want you to, yeah. I say, arrogance is much different from ignorance, and I know you feel the same way too. Many live this life without having a clue. No reason why they are so sad and blue. Places to go, so much things to do. Not a moment to reflect on the cycle of life, yeah. Who free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute that they are with you. Jah free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe 1 minute they don't like you. It hard, it hard, it hard, yeah. Make them know we want go home, now we hard, it hard, it hard, it hard. Let them know we want go home, now we hard, it hard, it hard, it hard, yeah. Let them know we want go home, now we hard, it hard, it hard, it hard. Oh God, we want go home. Only Rasta free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute that they are with you. Jah free the people. Those over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't dare believe 1 minute they don't like you. Why try to make iron happy? I don't know. If it was up to them, my friend, we would never see the sun or the snow. Through that mystical communication within, we keep on coming together. And I love to see brothers and sisters looking out for one another. That is the way it should be, not contrary. Stop tearing down each other. Look around, who free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute they don't like you. Jah free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't dare believe 1 minute they don't like you.
Start out every single sentence with remember when. Never gonna forget those times. Used to wanna pray that it would never end, but now I'd rather close my eyes when my friends hit me like one drink in a game or some pool. But I'm busy, so I say that I'm cool. But I know they won't stop till I say yes. Shit, I don't wanna say yes tonight. Tryna save some bread and move out. Get a new couch and a blender for the kitchen. Looks like I'm going out now, headed downtown, and instead I'll be wishing everything could feel this good. Like, what about one more good night? What about something better when this all gets old? So go, smell these roses one more time. We ain't gonna be here for that long. Gotta move on at some point, even though it's everything.
Certified quality. And that the girl them need and I cry for every day without apology. But them the right way, that's my policy. Shonda Paul alongside Beyonce. Now hear the man say, this a dirty yeah, dirty yeah, dirty yeah, dirty yeah.
This is Woo.
Whoa.
This is Crit.
Hey, yo, said.
I'm the cuz.
Hey, y'all said.
What you talking about, nigga?
Bah. Bah.
Stupid.
Bah.
It's 32 in the clip, nigga.
Bow. Bow. Movie.
Pop Smoke. Busy.
Lie. Dog. Pass me the city, I'm clutch. Tell him come, spin my block. Tell him come, send them shots. You ain't no shooter. Bow. You just told that chop. You don't want beef, you just want some pops. I ain't get touched, how you my op. Bitch, I'm too sauce. No, I don't dance, the Glock in my pants. The most of my dudes the woo walk.
Yeah.
The most of my dudes the woo walk.
Yeah.
And I know they mad.
I know they mad.
Look, but please don't act silly.
Please don't act silly.
If I spin in a black flag, they gon' think I'm a dizzy. Bitch, I'm a sleaze. Bow. Give a fuck who you be. Yeah, I fuck with them real niggas. Who fucking with me. Don't ask if I'm GDK.
At all.
Nah. Nigga, I'm EBK. Fuck the judge and the DEA. Suck dick if you feel away. I'm a little body, but I talk like a big body, cause I put in that pain. I walk with that little body, but I back out that big body if you speak on my name. These niggas know nothing about me, but they gon' keep talking about me, and that shit ain't gon' change. I been in the cellar, ain't shit you could tell me. If you ain't got hands, invest in 11s. Toughest nigga in your squad gon' be telling the older niggas that be with me some felons. I really talk on the beats. If you not in the streets, you won't understand it. I get the chopper, that nigga gon' panic.
That's crazy.
Cost a whole lot of
I'm muting my shit.
Headshot costs a whole lot of damage. Yeah, I got Ruger with me, Leaky with me, bitch. We don't spend no Ubers. And I got Rilla with me, Juju with me, bitch. We might hit your medulla. You can't get busy with me, Jiggy with me, Demon with me, Hundo with me. First nigga acting silly, catch a figgy, pass the glizzy, and just watch how he run. Watch how he dog. Pass me the city, I'm clutch. Tell him come, spend my block. Tell him come, send them shots. You ain't no shooter. Bow. You just told that chop. You don't want beef, you just want some pops. I ain't get touched, how you my op. Bitch, I'm too sauce. No, I don't dance, the Glock in my pants. The most of my dudes the woo walk. The most of my dudes the woo walk. And I know they mad. Look, but please don't act silly. If I spin in a black flag, they gon' think I'm a dizzy.
Tell that nigga to spin. That's when the party begins. In my Glock full of sins, bullet hit your chin. I walk away grinning. If you check my shit, then it's fuck what you said. Bitch, say shots where you live. Bitch, say shots where you live. Sit down, make 23, sing shit. Reach on my time, we gon' spank him. I ain't your regular gang member. Everybody know I'm sanctioned. If I step on the island, we wildin' out. I ain't gon' suck till the guys is out. Free psych bike, free Ziggy side. My niggas raising the body count. 4-4 bulldog, make him get back. I ain't with the talk with a chit chat. Get your shit cracked. If I back at the top, better get back. Call drag, that's a new Tom Brady. Niggas getting no brag cause they lazy. Top track, lift up. If that nigga talking crazy, now it's fuck you pay me. Or bullets start blazing. Since I was young, we invested in guns. Now we looking at the stars in the break. While I'm getting head by your babe. Shit like Poppy, I love how you taste. Shit like Poppy can't nut. I'm like, baby, just wait. I told her to
dog. Pass me the city, I'm clutch. Tell him come, spend my block. Tell him come, send them shots. You ain't no shooter. Bow. You just told that chop. You don't want beef, you just want some pops. I ain't get touched, how you my op. Bitch, I'm too sauce. No, I don't dance, the Glock in my pants. The most of my dudes the woo walk. The most of my dudes the woo walk. And I know they mad. Look, but please don't act silly. If I spin in a black flag, they gon' think I'm a dizzy.
I know that they watching, I know that they plotting. I'm not from Houston, but got rockets. They know they can't stop it. I triple my profits, and now they see that I'm the hottest. If we being honest, my trigger finger, it been itching. I can't wait to pop it. What's the motivation? There's no mistaking. I shoot first, I don't entertain nonsense.
Blick 'em, blick 'em, blick 'em.
So it says to find the steady state expression for V out of T in the circuit using source transformations. Okay.
Then we fix 'em. Couple brothers waiting in my next life. Got some brothers that's locked in the system. Blick 'em, blick 'em, blick 'em, blick 'em. Rob 'em, rob 'em, rob 'em. Stick 'em. Monsters, goblins. He a problem? Then we fix 'em. Couple brothers waiting in my next life. Got some brothers that's locked in the system. Trade the fame if I could have my brothers back. Since a J, I always had my brothers back. If you got slimed, then you wasn't that. Had to ran through the field like a running back. Now it's time I get rich, need some diamonds, that's it. I need hundreds on hundreds, make double stacks. Try to creep, you might sleep when the thunder clap. Rah, cause I ain't with none of that. The skirt, shine. I'm the one that got the streets doing jumping jacks. I started this shit. You cannot borrow my ship. I'm the captain, I'm still here. How far would you get? My spirits love me, plus I'm still rolling like a wheelchair.
but how come I never feel fear? Is it because my soul died already? I'm ahead of my class, so don't feel fear. Before it happened, yes, I seen it. If I tell you I love you, I mean it. Cause these haters be scheming just for no reason. I keep the Glock by my penis. Used to play offense, now I'm on defense. How can I stop when I'm deep in? Pardon me, do you smell what the rock is cooking? You ain't ready for change, then you probably shouldn't. Play the game but surprised cause I'm overlooking. I'm the man with the plan, tell me why I wouldn't. Been the truth and the proof sitting in the pudding. Disrespecting you will get your city tooken. If you ain't never sell a gram or let your gun blam till it jam, you are not from Brooklyn. Blick 'em, blick 'em, blick 'em, blick 'em. Rob 'em, rob 'em, rob 'em, stick 'em. Monsters, cobblers, he a problem, then we fix him. Couple brothers waiting in my next life. Got some brothers that's locked in the system. Blick 'em, blick 'em, blick 'em, blick 'em. Rob 'em, rob 'em, rob 'em, stick 'em. Monsters, goblins, he a problem, then we fix him. Couple brothers waiting in my next life. Got some brothers that's locked in the system. How you know? Born now, rich later. Twirl, 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 twirl.
Fuck, I can't. I haven't memorized this for whatever reason.
Blicky the blicky the blicky the blicky. Gang, gang, gang. Gang, gang, gang. Sniper the blicky. Don't run no trip. Open his mouth, I hop back in the whip. It's a man down if he switch. Glock with a switch on the back of the blick. Trees tryna send me the spits. She started turning when she took a sip. Niggas be rapping a myth. Catch him in traffic and clapped in his lift. I had to take me a risk. Niggas be living a myth. Till I get hit with a blink. Headshot, he gon' truly be missed. I'm the type to go spin in the lift. You the type to go spinning and miss. We gon' flock at his whip till it flip. Hella knockers, they okay with sticks. Men down, bro, they scream YOLO. He be lurking so he don't take photos. Who's the blicky that's hoes in his polo? Up the score, they gon' cash out of Soho. On a promo, I'm seeing in slow-mo. First time on the drill, I was solo. Pull a strap, but don't shoot, that's a no-no. He ain't breathing no more, they like, oh no. Where he at, we been fishing for weeks. In the bourbon, they think it's a Jeep. Play the ops in the V when we creep. Made him freeze, he ain't think it was me. Flash from the blick, last thing that he seen. But we source up his guts in the streets. They gon' find that boy head by his feet. Hope the ops don't think that he's beat up his brains in the dashboard. Have a folk with a choke, pull his cap off. Remember we used to drilling and pass off. Don't get caught out of bounds and get packed off. With the hoolies, we lurking the oppas. No scooters with toolies, try make us a movie. My little Udo gon' jump out the back with the Ruger. We pulled up, they thought it was Uber. Smoke a oppa like hookah. I look up the Hoover. Don't let all this rapping shit fool you. I was taught to maneuver. Go ask around, they gon' tell you my screws a little looser. I ain't got enemies, posted by Kennedys. Last nigga play got his own documentary. And it's the same when you only a American. Found we buried, we spinning this cemetery. I don't face murder, ain't scared of no felony. Double the pay if you catch a celebrity. She a opt out, we gon' aim for the belly ring. I got some twirlers and savages trailing me. Niggas be dissing and dropping the race till they ass in the Marley. Don't do Bacardi, itching to shoot up the party. Brooklyn, Bronx, drill I started. They ain't tryna give me them flowers for nothing. I set the trend, that's the reason I'm buzzing. Left them gushing, they better combustion. Broke, I can aim, so I sent them to Russia. Up in it, clutching it. He had his gun, left him slump with it. I kept on dumping it. Still know ops keep dumping it. Don't run no trip. Open his mouth, I hop back in the whip. It's a man down if he switch. Glock with a switch on the back of the blick. Trees tryna send me the spits. She started turning when she took a sip. Niggas be rapping a myth. Catch him in traffic and clapped in his lift.
Please do not think that I'm lacking. Fanny pack, but it ain't for the fashion. Boy, make a movie, gon' clap 'em. Shooters with me, and no, they ain't acting. I told my bitch, hold the ratchet. Moving iffy, like you finna blast it. I ain't got time to be flexing and capping. These niggas must think I'm really just rapping. No, I won't trip out of anger. Shooters with me, they won't put me in danger. Leaky shoot like he a Laker. I treat and I think I might take her. Bust up a TD and stack it. Demon with me, I'm like Brody was cracking. He make a movie, gon' crack him. And then back, I won't switch for no Ashton. I'm getting hella bands. We showing whoever think they a Taliban. Gotta change the plans. Won't catch me politicking up in front of fans. Why you leave a mans? Gotta mess up for the hits cause they got a can. Never pop the Zan. Look, I fuck a battle of yerkies. If that's over 10, imagine a 30. Fresh off a hit, moving sturdy. Piss on my hands, then cabin the jersey. I move different when I'm Persian. Can't hold a Glock if you still a virgin. The way he got shot, he might need a surgeon. Spit through your block late night when we lurking. I told Rilla chill. Can't move like a rapper cause I'm still up in the field. Got a pack of steel. First nigga act up, he get popped like a fucking pill. They don't think I will. Cashed out on the lawyer just for me to take a deal. I told Beto chill. I don't need you in jail cause we gotta get a mill. I just been moving too tack. Don't make a movie cause boy I can Cinemax. Clip drop like a Cinemax. Niggas be saying they spinning, I know it's cap. Bro boy I ain't here for that. Cheesy he with me and we is not hearing that. We is not hearing that. Bitch, I look little but I'm dangerous. Call up the max, they tell you I'm Satan. Bitch, I get it cause I take it. I told you already the reason she naked. Catch a shot if you hating. 30 clip, better duck like the Matrix. Only money conversations. My bitch a baddie, I swear she ain't basic. Finger her and make her taste it. She jacking the movement, she loving my language. Finger her and make her taste it. She jacking the movement, she loving my language. She wanna hold on a Glock. Is you gon' ride? Is you gon' slide? Baby, you ready or not? If I get trapped up in the box, is you gon' walk in the spot? If it get lit, pass me the grip. Baby, you know how I rock. Baby, you ready or not?
Windows tinted, black Buick on the FDR. Smoking loud that have me high just like I'm next to stars. The shells I gotta lift them up and have them next to God. This moon clip and hit his top and have him seeing stars. Couldn't call my bluff, this poker face I have him thinking twice. Did he tell the truth, the lie on God and really hit him twice? I play it right, learn from OGs and from my brother's life. Double count of murder, gave him life, but then they made it twice. Not getting out, so I keep his books and all his visits right. Never talk about how you out here thugging and living life. Cause evidence in court I have you trapped, you'll never see the light. The years they say and show the real or who could be the witness type. A man down, he get out, call my shooters, get the bread out. Chops get the lead out, or the meds will take the dead out. Got my stomach turning, see a dead body make you feel different. Mind spinning, trigger never stop until I hear clicking. Talk to God, he talking sweet, so I turn the other cheek. Devil on my shoulder, talking business, so he get to me. Praying every day, I have you end up feeling heavenly. So stick to you and focus up before you stay a memory. Windows tinted, black Buick on the FDR. Smoking loud to have me high just like I'm next to stars. The shells I gotta lift them up and have them next to God. This moon clip and hit his top and have him seeing stars. Fuck a black mask, my mask fitted, I'm gon' burn it after. Shoot an Eminem right out your hand, not talking Marshall Mathers. Aim on point, it's hitting right, I watch his body scatter. Ripping through the flesh, they picking pieces to his body matter. Shit get wicked, I'm in the field, I feel it getting hot. Fuck a bull court, I have them boys to come and tape your block. Beam on him, how the fuck he running from this laser dot? Rapping on my name to stay inside and you can pray to Bob. Cause he died the same way, not here for all this play. Strictly business and you talking nothing, so just stay safe. Handles with this 30 like I'm Curry on a great day. Posted like I'm Giannis, buck 50, get his face shaved. Work from Milwaukee, get him in so I can double funds. Money got your bitch wet, she dripping like a honey bun. All my chops dirty, so I went and got another gun. Flock got extensions, turned his afro to a messy bun. Windows tinted, black Buick on the FDR. Smoking loud to have me high just like I'm next to stars. The shell I gotta lift them up and have them next to God. This moon clip and hit his top and have him seeing stars. Windows tinted, black Buick on the FDR. Smoking loud to have me high just like I'm next to stars. The shell I gotta lift them up and have them next to God. This moon clip and hit his top and have him seeing stars.
We gon' put that nigga on the TV, put him on the shirt. Look, where I'm from, my niggas all put in work. Listen, I hope that you ready to rumble, cause I want my weapon with me. Look at your neck, I won't move a muscle. I call my Suvi, he gon' come and brush. My dog off the leash, he don't need a muzzle. Fucking your trees, you thinking she love you. Get to the breach, no time to cut her. Keep it discreet, move it real subtle. Shorty a freak, under the cover, fucked up the sheets, and use a rubber. Dick in her back, I made her stutter. I hope you ready to rumble. Call her my Suvi, brush him, freak bitch, rush him. That talk, she love it. I call up Elliot Buster Patty. Shorty she classy, bucket get ratchet. Bought her ass so I can slap it. She soaking wet, all on the mattress. Coming through hundreds, I love me the cabbage. Play by my cheddar, I'm gripping the ratchet. I'm throwing bullets, leaving in fragments. Up in the womb, nigga was cracking. Make it a movie. Up in the aim at your Kofi. Dripped out in Gucci. Perky got me feeling groovy. You claim you're a Suvi, but where's your stripes? Put down a pokey and get you a pipe. Watch the ops, they move in sights. Glock with a sight, don't play with your life. I hope that you ready to rumble, cause I brought my weapon with me, I don't tussle. Only the gang, nigga, I don't trust you. Talk out your neck, I won't move a muscle. I call my Suvi, he gon' come and brush. My dog off the leash, he don't need a muzzle. Fucking your trees, you thinking she love you. Get to the breach, no time to cut her. Keep it discreet, move it real subtle. Shorty a freak, under the cover, fucked up the sheets, and use a rubber. Dick in her back, I made her stutter. I hope you ready to rumble. Call her my Suvi, brush him, freak bitch, rush him. That talk, she love it. I'm gon' talk that talk, give me talk back too. I'm a demon on the loose, Benz be more the coupe. And I don't play no games, our positions all the same. Mask up on the stain, I need the diamonds in the chains. Filter with rage, I switch. Look, leave his body in the ditch. On the gang, I won't switch. Oh, you think you hustle, we burn him. Leave him dead, that's certain. Spin his block, swerving. Hit him up, close curtain. I hope that you ready to rumble, cause I brought my weapon with me, I don't tussle. Only the gang, nigga, I don't trust you. Talk out your neck, I won't move a muscle. I call my Suvi, he gon' come and brush. My dog off the leash, he don't need a muzzle. Fucking your trees, you thinking she love you. Get to the breach, no time to cut her. Keep it discreet, move it real subtle. Shorty a freak, under the cover, fucked up the sheets, and use a rubber. Dick in her back, I made her stutter. I hope you ready to rumble. Call her my Suvi, brush him, freak bitch, rush him. That talk, she love you.
Woo back, you know how to move in the floor seat. I'm on the court, yeah, bitch, we bowling. I can put you on the floor seats. I like my bitches yellow like butter pecan, and I like them black like cold feet. I'm with the Suvies, don't fuck around. Love, around. Woo back, you know how to move in the floor seat. I'm on the court, yeah, bitch, we bowling. I can put you on the floor seats. I like my bitches yellow like butter pecan, and I like them black like cold feet. I'm with the Suvies, don't fuck around. Hold on, love around. I got a 40. Can pull a 30, I shoot 29. Don't give a fuck if you niggas don't like me, but you gon' respect what we doing these sides. Glen Woo, 8-0s, 0900 clock, those my guys. We been blocks at who don't slide. 247, the woos outside. Fix up your temperature, I don't got time for you niggas that's giving the funniest vibe. Move like the predator, I call up Mel Bucks. You know he ready to slide. Can't forget the Subi Day. Play with the K like Ray J. Free Bishop, free KG. They living good through JPay. Pull up on you with the businesses. These niggas bitches, they sensitive. Bullets gon' break up his ligaments. Hit him and put him on citizen. I put my bitch a new body. I'm in an all black Bugatti. Glock 17 got 2 bodies. I'm tryna bust a school lottie. Woo back, you know how to move in the floor seat. I'm on the court, yeah, bitch, we bowling. I can put you on the floor seats. I like my bitches yellow like butter pecan, and I like them black like cold feet. I'm with the Suvies, don't fuck around. Love around. Woo back, you know how to move in the floor seat. I'm on the court, yeah, bitch, we bowling. I can put you on the floor seats. I like my bitches yellow like butter pecan, and I like them black like cold feet. I'm with the Suvies, don't fuck around. Hold on, love around. I'm the mayor of the streets. I say prayers before I eat. Call this new Glizzy Mayweather. You don't wanna hear read, you don't wanna hear speak. Gotta keep that shit discreet. Togo park up, hop out. Gotta do that shit on feet. You from the trenches, stick to the code. 762s, live a nigga's soul. If it ain't 81st with the gang members, I'm with SP on the zoo. Turn like summertime and it's cold. Touch one of mine, it's a go. If you tryna hang with one of us, all you gotta do is slide on the folks. How you outside and don't got a pole? Told her I need a mind, I need a dope. Let her get high if she wanna smoke. hit Tony on nappy blue for the dope. Whole lot of ops, but they ain't gonna do shit. Baby 30 like a pool stick. From the floors to the nines to the Ville, we all on that woo shit. Woo back, you know how to move in the floor seat. I'm on the court, yeah, bitch, we bowling. I can put you on the floor seat. I like my bitches yellow like butter pecan, and I like them black like cold feet. I'm with the Suvies, don't fuck around. Love, around. Woo back, you know how to move in the floor seat. I'm on the court, yeah, bitch, we bowling. I can put you on the floor seat. I like my bitches yellow like butter pecan, and I like them black like cold feet. I'm with the Suvies, don't fuck around. Hold on, love, fuck around. Woo back.
Check the way that I'm living. 100K on pennies out here flexing on you niggas. I found out they switching. I ain't stressing, I ain't tripping. Seeing all this money, don't get blinded by these women. Wake up feeling different. Wake up feeling blessed. Death before the sauna, got it tatted across my chest. We was really all in it. Ain't no stopping till it finished. Probably took us for a joke, now you know my niggas really bout business. Judge looking for a sentence. Lawyer paid dismissing. It's an eye for an eye. I know mommy still praying for a sinner. Who gon' cheer for a winner though? Remember winter times wasn't with a coat. I was sleeping on the ground wrapped in a sheet so you couldn't feel a flow. Now it's nice at the Dominic, $1,000 rooms with the thickest woe. Now it's $1,000 steaks every time we feast, every day at dinner though. Ask a nigga how you feeling, huh? How you feeling? Look.
Oh shit. That's not correct. So I'm missing something. What am I missing? Let's hear my logic lacks. Fuck. It's so hot in here. Is there something wrong with my equation? Minus. Wait a second though, imagine that was negative 96. Would this be positive? What if that was positive? What if that was positive? Positive 240, not negative 1.6, but positive 3.2 plus 4.8 would be 8, and then 8 square root of 2.4 squared plus 8 squared is 8.35. Angle 30 negative 33 would be 8 divided by 2.4 would be 73 degrees. Okay. Now 8.35 divided by 0.089.
Everybody forgetting that cool to be a rap. Casamano couldn't fit in the trunk. Her nigga shot him 2010, they still ain't pick up a gun. Pulled up on him out of the blue, shooting held in the street. Caught him coming out of the stew and put some shells in the shit. I ride around with 2 guns, I'm well prepared for this shit. And I remind them that they losing every chance that I get. Kept on disrespecting the folks, and everybody gon' pay. Every time we change up the game, they ask how they can play. I heard they lighting candles for Cineo, Spider, and Zay. Bully your gang on Saratoga, ain't no hiding today. In the AM, boy, K, I could die with a gun, just like they did, boy. Thought I was finished, they could run it, ain't no stopping the race. Fuck with the
Alright, I don't know, let me take a pause from this and let's start modeling some shit in CAD. Shit, I need something to cool down though, it's too hot. Alright, CAD's loading up.
Them niggas just happen to hate. He coulda set himself on fire on the island for money. He mad old jewelry fakers like he glad to be bummy. Ain't you the Crips big homie, then why you doing bad? I'm in the 90s, shots fired, ain't no shooting back. My stomach growling, I'm hungry, I gotta eat today. So something gotta give and Paul ain't got it be to pay. I hope we talking so spicy, but he ain't die yet. Niggas sparked up
Get some cold water in your system. Okay, I will. Alright, fine. I'll go right now. I'll be right back. What are we listening to? Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me.
Describe how beautiful it looked outside with the nature and the trees. And one morning when he passed away, they moved the other gentleman to the window and he took a deep breath. And when he finally looked outside the window, he realized it was a brick wall. Tatted on my neck, tatted on my head, tatted on my throat, tatted on my arm, tatted on my chest.
Okay, everybody wanna be a nigga, but nobody wanna be a nigga. When it's time to be a nigga, if you thinking it is here, we can see a nigga. Please be clear, I rhyme, I do not mind. Read, I write the beat, and have your girl write the C. Train to me to write the D and give me brain. And you can see the stains I place upon the sheet. Oh, you gon' come for me? Well, my nigga, you better have an army at least. More than a gun for me. Or more than a man, not a guy, but the boy is a man. We ignore all the noise from the outlander. Stand out with a cannon, outstanding, South Bandit. Don't panic, please. Cause if I get nervous, we get unsturdy. Niggas start to squeeze.
Nigga down. Nigga from, nigga slum, blue tongue, red tongue, nigga flavors, go ahead son, get you some. Nigga got a lot of gifts, but package though was always open. Jailhouse don't never close, and my worldview was always shut. Trap spot was always bunk, and neighborhood was always crunk. See, I was outside risking snake eyes with my life chances. Stakes high, only outlet was the moonwalk, Michael Jackson dances. So shuck a job, nigga, bust a nine, shoot behind the line, my only advances. USA eat me like a cancer. UK eat me like a cancer. Getting money and they tag the crib ass King James with the fucking answer. Still a nigga out in Calabasas. Still a nigga when I greet the masses. Over office presidential grasses. When I fuck my white girl and I meet a daddy. I know deep down inside man he hate that shit. Plotting for the perfect time to bury me. Nigga please show them the green like a daddy. Verena, Serena, them daddy. But that shit don't change my appearance. Asians like that's my nigga. Latins like that's my nigga. White folks like that's my nigga. Till it's time to die. Bye bye nigga. Now don't get offended. I was just giving you hard time. Come to your block and you hard line.
Hey, thank you, my sweet Dino. Thank you, my sweet Dino. Yeah, it's coming together well, but there's still a lot of things that, like, you know, I'm very uncertain about. As far as just the placement of all of these components, the linear glides and stuff like that. Granted, it's not a lot, but we gotta figure out how to integrate all of that.
My mama let a project nigga hit. Set it up so when I meet the reaper hard, let my son read the benefits. Nigga shit on social media, get a nigga pinched in up in the pen. Surrender your independence to the sentence finish.
And I feel as though I need to kind of like separate the I need to somewhat decouple the main mass of the body from the upper arms. I guess we could continue to model it in this way.
My niggas got goals and responsibilities, so you know by any means really mean any and everything to the team. Nothing off limits, nigga. Ain't gon' keep shit clean. Me and my niggas, them niggas that they shoulda never let go free. Niggas got me talking through my teeth like I'm 50 Cent in 03. Ain't no Kunta Kinte, nigga told me what they told me, what it's gon' be.
Looking for peace in America. Looking for peace when I stare at you. Looking for peace in America. Looking for peace when I stare at you. I be looking for peace in America. Looking for peace when I stare at you. Looking for peace when I stare at you. Looking for peace in America. Looking for peace when I stare at you. Looking for peace in America. Looking for peace when I stare at you. I be looking for peace in America. Looking for peace when I stare at you. Oh. Looking for peace when I stare at you.
Lift them titties up, thank you. Oh, let go then. Hey, fickle PD nigga, look. Hey, man, get the fuck out of my way, boy. This the lift driver, yo. Boy, I shoot your ass. All right, let's do it. Smoking in my car. I got phones in the poncho, leave with it. Shit, people wanna. At least 5 bitches look at me like I'm the Romeo. Knee high boots, I think she about to join a rodeo. Levi's tighter than a knot when you board a boat. Board a boat, cold flow, 4 below, little mix bitch shit. She used to the Giorno, flew right to Milan. Now she take a pic of every place she about to eat on. We on, man, what the fuck is it really? Came a long way from taking 2 trains to the city, 2 chains to the titty, Wu-Tang to the cream, Luke Kang, cause she flew 2 legs for the kitty. Feel me?
Are we back? Are we back? I don't know why my shit just cut out, dropped to 0 kilobytes per second.
My brother finna get it in blood and you gotta pay for it. Finna hit the bank in a minute to get a bankroll. Jitty, you idiot, just a nigga like the Django. I got the so I'm doing my thing, though. Don't be thinking I'm playing on animation. An animal in my nature is a beast and no nation. Wow. Little crazy nigga running around naked with a stick, taking shit, serve fiends out the vacant. By the basement, niggas looking out of space. I've been out of place, the wrong time in the right state of mind. Trying to multitask the page to a dollar sign before they told my tag. She thought it was a taser.
Alright, well, what's up, everybody? Yeah, we back. We back in this bitch. Dino. Let's fucking go. Are you guys, if you fucking with my shit, if you think this looks kind of cool and whatnot, give me a follow, you know, like and subscribe, whatever. Pop a chat in the chat, pop a comment in the chat. We're really starting to get a lot of views on our videos. Dino, granted, I don't know what like views represent. Like maybe somebody just clicked on it and jumped away and didn't even watch any of the content. But you know, we're up to like 64 views on old kick videos. old streams. So that's kind of sick. That's new. That's new. So that's pretty cool. Yo, I keep hearing this shit. But again, okay, so this is the point that we've progressed in our CAD. And again, what our model looked like is this. This is what we're trying to represent. But, you know, we developed it a little further, and I think we optimized some geometries. Regardless, this is where we are. And, you know, it's just like a very, very rough draft, okay? We back. Are we maintaining kilobytes? We are.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, man. I need to get my phone charger. But anyways, like I was saying, you know, this is the point that we've escalated to. And, you know, it's a very rough draft, okay? So there's not much detail involved in this. So I think we should go ahead and begin to, I guess, model those things. So such as, for instance, right, look at the extent of these linear glides. Obviously, this is, well, I don't know, maybe they would remain only within that area. But anyways, to these linear glides, we have to connect our rack and pinion mechanism. And then we have to mount our motor, amongst all these other things. So coming back to our paper, I think we should go ahead and design on paper and then implement it and design it into CAD. I think this has been the best method for myself. So let's go and do those things. We'll be jumping back and forth between our model and our paper. So let's first consider, yeah, I guess I can model it like that and do that first. Trying to think, where would flex be possible? I don't know, like right there it could be. We could rotate like that. I guess there still is more to model. Maybe we should conclude this primitive model, right? Because it's not very detailed, but we do still have a lot more to do. So, you know what, fuck. Alright, let's do that then. A smart dimension. Am I gonna be able to pull this off? I need to know how long this is.
Okay. Pull up and hop out and go on your shit for $1. They want a problem, not really, but really it's not. Gather the women and children and
16. Okay, so alright, we'll transfer this to the paper, and then we'll begin thinking about where everything else will be implemented. So we have 16.
Nigga, you know how we ride, nigga. Carbon 15s and Tech 9s only.
Okay, so 16. What's our height? Let's figure out everything. Our height is 6. That comes down here like this.
Okay, I told motherfuckers I was sick as a bitch. The dope is dope, you smoke wrong, get you a whip. Watch how these niggas flip the script with the flick of their wrist. Southern lyricists don't exist like my flow is a myth. Get my girl angry and pissed and give that pussy a kiss. Pushing the same piece of shit until I get me a Bentley. Same niggas, same goals, same dreams and epiphanies. Me and my niggas, the same lines of symmetry with some empathy. Remember we were front yard brawl with Big Timothy. Kick them doors because we had a lot of energy. My brother was locked up for shooting at the enemy. Caught one nigga, then caught 15. I ain't meet that nigga till I was 15. Now I'm kicking 16s for the big screen and attempt to get the big cream. Little guy with the big dream, I need guidance. Cause if I don't succeed, I probably proceed violence. Sipping on the brown, no bobbing. I don't fuck with nobody, no team and no posse. You can catch it like a shocky. King of all king, praise Haile Selassie. Rastafari, I don't need nobody that God's got me. I told motherfuckers I was sick as a bitch. The dope is dope, you smoke wrong, get you a whip. Watch how these niggas flip the script with the flick of their wrist. Southern lyricists don't exist like my flow is a myth.
We don't grow up on no stealing, bro. We grew up on some hustling. Yeah, that shit how you live. Dog, we trade for a trade.
Yeah, so what? Alright, that's gonna be up there. You'd be all the way. Well, no, you would be up there, so we could stack those essentially. Like that. So, okay.
to God to make my black people proud of me.
Oh,
Roses to
okay,
the
yeah,
mothers
fuck
of
it.
anybody that
I
doubted
was
me.
trying to be a little more like
Big bitch dove in the covers overseas.
detailed
My
about
area
it,
is
but
afraid
honestly,
of
let's just get a rough
then you
draft.
kill me, can't get close to none of us.
Yeah, what is the diameter of this circle?
Triple doubles, triple up on your investment, fucking with us.
Shit, I guess maybe I should just go to the items themselves and pull measurements. Okay, let's do that.
Okay, I told motherfuckers I was sick as a bitch. The dopest dope you smoke gon' get you a whip. Watch how these niggas flip the script with the flick of their wrist. Southern lyricists don't exist like my flow was a myth. But fuck that shit. I gotta get it, I gotta get them. Tired of picking these locks. You don't respect my existence. I used to sleep in my car, never a park or a bench. But damn, a nigga was broke. Damn it, if I didn't get it, them niggas was thinking that it was just a rap for the kid. One day they gon' hit my phone, hit the show screen, clap for the kid.
Come on,
Let's
buddy.
get it poppin'. They
Okay.
pulling pistols on Apostle Paul, so pay the piper and meet the
Let's see.
sniper.
So, okay, I want to, should we just add it all in here? No, because it needs to be a part of the assembly, but we can go ahead and use this to pull our smart dimensions. So imagine we did a sketch here, let's just pull a smart dimension here. 0.75, okay, so we can write these down. So,
pretty booties and titties don't get the cooties. It ain't like the movies, it kinda is, cause they shooting. Kinda shit is you moving.
0.75.
Pushing and proud of people life where I grew up.
Okay, let's see what else we got.
These niggas stupid is stupid, stupid shit. Sick as a bitch, flick of the wrist. My
Well, let's just see how
pen
much
says my
distance
sins,
we
the
have
irony, the
here.
iron
So
can
from
straighten out
here
any
to
wrinkle in
here,
existence. Ripple in time, triple my eyes.
11.76.
Realistically sick in the mind, sick in the head. Wish I was dead, sick on the meds, dick in my legs, sick 'em, give 'em, send 'em to hell. Okay, I told motherfuckers I was sick as a. Okay, I told
So we can go ahead and model this top view, so let's do that real quick. I think this would be better, so look, I'll show you what I got going on here. We're gonna go ahead and draw out this top view and model that. Imagine we did that, and then,
Just another day in these filthy sweet Atlanta streets. Back on the greenback hunt.
One for the money and two for the loot. You want to run with booze, best tie your shoes.
roughly, you know. Okay, so that's true. That's not really necessary, is it? That's just gonna come from there, and that's gonna be connected to there and run this way. Oh yeah, so we have this diameter. Not like that. It's a quarter inch, 3/4 inch, I mean, 3/4 inch. Okay, so we have that. I don't know, I guess I can pull some more measurements while I'm here. Oh, or not, never mind. Alright, I can do this. 6.49 or 16.49. Where's my? Yeah, there it is.
Baby need a new pair of shoes, famous overnight. Nigga, these people don't care about you. Came up in the jungle. Gotta get my partners at the zoo. What's the price of love? Okay, look. Pay dues, no more fake news. I'ma do everything that they said that I can't do. Miss me with the art.
And again, that's 16.49.
You don't know yourself when you're coming to so
Okay.
all I'm saying, make money, don't let money make you.
All right, 6.49. 16.49. I mean. Okay, we have that. Yeah, I guess so. Let's get a. Can I do the center of this circle? $15.24. Okay, 15.24.
Show stop. 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 Show stop.
All right. Let's pose.
Show stop. Show stop.
13.01.
Yeah. Gang shit. On go. Yo bitch. No draw. Money bugle. Eyeball. Hit that. So long. Chick like whips, that skirt on race. Money talk shit, ain't heard y'all ice. Brand new tips with a shirt on ice. Nigga pop shit might earn me case. Mama in the hood like calm down, whoa. Tryna move her out to a compound, oh. Moved on up, nigga sign down, whoa. Top nigga, top dog, top nigga, top. My pocket.
13.01.
My bit. Let's go. Wrist game.
That's center.
That's roll. She want for? For show.
Oh, I didn't put this.
Show stop. 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 Show stop.
And that's 11.76. Right, so really we got all this room to play with here. Okay, so
I be rich when dust all settle. Fam be rich and don't got pedo. I can't leave where from the ghetto. Bucket in the leaks when it rain the ghetto. I can't leave where from my promise. I can't not have chain or diamonds. I can't not make account all commas.
yeah, we gotta think about that too.
You go.
That's right.
Pay me. For you. Pay me.
Am I gonna put that on top and then considering that space, what would that look like?
Brain friend. Maybe. Show stop. 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 Show stop.
Well, what in the shit? Alright, yeah, because we have this little space here in between here and here. Right, if we're to look at it from the side, which we need to fit essentially everything into, so that's going to need to be higher than that even. Could it be low? It definitely could be low. That's a possibility. Alright, so let's essentially do this. Alright, let's model it before we draw it. Or I mean, let's draw it before we model it. Alright, so we're going to want this guy. It's like a lever. Okay, right here. Really, I kind of want it as long as possible. Because technically, I don't think that should move. Right, like this. Okay, and then we have the glider here. We'll say like, okay, pretty much want it to the end. At least for right now, we'll say that's the track, and then the individual gliders. Right, here's one. Right, so that's a glider. And then we have the rack to the rack and pinion right here, connected to the glider. Right, because the glider's there for the rigidity, right? We don't want it to flex, right? We don't want the track or the rack for the rack and pinion mechanism to flex at all. Okay, it's going to begin to wear and tear out of components. They're going to have a much shorter life, and we want this to be durable and last long. Right, so we're gonna add this right here. This is the rack to the rack and pinion, right? And then we'll have like our gear right here. That's the pinion. But I'm not gonna draw that because it looks like ass. But like this. And that's why I think I'm gonna have it come in this way, and this will actually be the top, the very top of it, connected there with the gear teeth in this direction. Yeah, gear teeth in that direction. I would believe so. Wait, no. No, the gear teeth would have to be facing down. Yeah, facing directly downward. That's how it would be. Gear teeth facing downward. So like that, and then by these two, there's an arm here. Okay. Alright, now I'm starting to see some of the practicality of it.
Clean up. I just got my dreams out the cleaners. Trapping got them in the court. Venus. Me and Jid, that's the best team up. Thought you was the best, fucked your dream up. Almost made it, but you broke your femur. Excuses. Ran out and built me some water and cereal. 22 hit, make a whole like a Cheerio. Give me the stick, I'm a scratch.
Right, so the idea is that based upon, and we'll have a little swivel here, we could have him, I don't know, run backwards a bit. I wonder what the benefit of that would be. Kind of like a counterbalance if I had some mass back there. Or we could have him follow a track to improve the rigidity. That would be a possibility too, to have him fall under a track. Okay, right, so this is what we're working with. This is the model that we have so far. Transition, bang here. Alright, this is the frame of the robot that we have, and then we have some other things in the assembly, which we no longer have open, so we're going to open that a little bit later. But right, so now we're modeling a little more to the robot. We're adding a couple more things, which is this mechanism here. So ran by the rack and pinion mechanism. Right, the idea is that as this extends in this direction, you know, this pivot point will follow it, and this lever will have a torque about the clockwise direction, right? The torque in the clockwise direction. That's going to turn this lever in this direction, and according to what I guess just like the laws of leverage, right? I don't think this has. Would it be? It's not an Archimedes principle because it has to do with buoyancy. That's different. But anyways, just like leverage, the law of leverage, right? Or leverage. But that's the thing, is that wouldn't we want this to be? That's the thing now. So considering it, actually, if we wanted a greater torque, we would have this at the further end, right? And then the shorter end, so that would wrap around. That is achievable, but not with our current topology. We're gonna have to change some things. That's not possible with the way that we currently have it. Here, watch, I'll show you the assembly. How many people do I have in here? We'll look at I got, what, 3? I got 3 people in here. Alright, fantastic. I love you guys. Alright, sure. We'll look at the assembly. Alright, so let's go. Open this. Open recent assembly. Alright, so this is the extent of the assembly. We have our, rebuild. I don't think I changed anything, did I? Come on, bro.
got finesse, Palisade views with some sex.
Come on,
I lost
brother.
a lot of love for missionary. This the first
Well, you can see
time
we
I
implemented the
confess.
shock absorber. We have one wheel here. It was just the the best model I could find online, the most accurate. I don't know what like real world products I'll have access to. So we'll have to figure out those minute details later. Perhaps even model our own wheel and various things, you know, for manufacturing purposes if we're to think about it. So there's the linear glides. All right, this is the model. Now we're trying to do the arms for the top. We can actually, you know, implement the design which I'm currently drawing, but it's just not like it's not even gonna stay, right? It's not gonna persist throughout the new versions. The new models are gonna not implement this very design at all. Well, I mean, there's just a lot of changes that I'm already thinking and foreseeing. I guess that's the beauty of really just designing it, even though it's very rough, right? Very rough draft. We can see the points of failure, at least intuitively. And then we'll do calculations and such later, like simulations and all. But, alright, so considering our design, 11.6 is our distance. Well, to get the greatest leverage, we truly want this as far back as possible, but we're limited by our distance here and the tracks there. We will probably need, we will absolutely need an adapter from the glider to the rack of the rack and pinion mechanism. We're going to need an adapter there, so really there should be one more slab in between here. But those will be things that we kind of worry about later. It's not really important now.
Columbia, that nigga got down South East Side, boy. You better got down in the studio, check the pockets. Yes, sir. Bring 30 rocket. East Side niggas don't play. Straight up. I fuck with it. Either you do or you don't do it. If you put me to it, I'ma get it done. From a city that don't see the sun.
Alright, we roughly know, just based on these dimensions, we roughly know. So let's go ahead and model. Let's do, we're gonna open a new part. This is what it looks like, part.
Stocking buns, talking funds, clocking money, the game of jungle, we playing Jumanji, I'm in Jamaica, jit playing rugby.
The shitty thing is I have to like model multiple parts, so I have to do it individually. Can I model parts in the assembly file? I don't know, it's kind of it's a bit tedious, like having to go back and forth, and especially these are gonna be simple things. So features, faucet extruder, pick the front plane. Actually, I really don't want that. On the right plane. Okay.
You know, Zone 6 nigga, you know, we do shit like that. You know, we get money. You know what I mean? That shit go through the money counter. We bring, come out blue. Oh, you niggas don't want us to bring DiCaprio back.
So
either you do or you don't do it. God put me to
shit,
it.
I should have measured that.
Homie had to work around the hood, but
so
what the hell we
what is
doing?
that?
Back on Glenwood.
Okay, I got a couple things I need to measure now. Now I'm seeing it. So let's go back to one of these recent
Running from white niggas, night killers, tri-pillage, my village,
okay, let's do sketch.
I get it. I been in fights that I didn't win and I didn't die, but they didn't live, so we did it right. Better not get in if you're not gonna slide, cause you're not gonna fit. Just stay inside. Don't play no fence, no switch, no sides. Go grab a switch. Jid Jackson 5, Joe's whipping kids. Mike's still alive. Pull up some Prince, pro nigga rights. Hold up your fist, throw up your sign, throw up your click, throw down and fight. I fucked up my fit, but you ain't gon' hit, cause I ain't no bitch.
Fuck you know about that clout, that switch on. I like that right there. Yes, you know, we got them bitches in the spot while the trap rolls out, those swinging, bitch going crazy, this bitch, you heard me?
I'm on the green like
2.50.
I sold back so this pillow talk. I made a juke off a dinner fork. Ain't going back and forth dinner floss. With it's dinner on, it's dinner time. I eat a rapper like the 69. I done flipped the pack. I done flipped some racks. One thing I ain't did with flip some fries. Everything big on minimize. Any mighty more is how I pick a ride. Either us or them, you need to pick a side. When she come through, she like this a vibe. My neighborhood, they got gentrified. Yard filled with Black Lives Matter signs. My trigger finger need calamine. What do the heartless do? Folk Valentine's. Ballet parking, I skilled the line. Can't win if you quit trying. Been had the baddest bitch that'll trick your daddy like slip and slide. On the mission, my opponent missing. Rape came with the solar system. Strip club, pole position. Getting money, so consistent.
Guns and border, bitch. Sure. You having money, you living fly. You living.
All right, here we go. What time is it? Ooh, shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to end it here soon, but we'll try to find a good conclusion. Exit the sketch. Let's go back on over here. Alright, 4.5. Let's make this, so 2, we have 11.76. So 11.76 minus 2, 9.76. That would give us a space of 76. Alright, let's just make it 9. 9, okay. Alright, make this guy 2.5. Let's make him 2. Let's go 1.5. Yeah, like that. Check. Okay, so now we do that. Exit sketch. Let's make it 0.5 inch. Half an inch. Check. Okay, we're gonna do another boss extrude. How do we want to do that? That should go on top of that. And then that should go on top of that, so we'll put a hole on one side. Okay. So, features, extrude boss base, we're gonna do this side. Let's put, no, we can just do this. We can just go like that. Check smart dimensions. It's 1.5. So, 0.75. Yeah. Diameter, 0.75. Yeah. Let's make him, what, how, that shit's probably 0.5 also, so let's make him we'll make him 1 inch. Yeah, 1 inch. Okay, cool. Now we need to do a extrude cut on this face. Oh, I forgot to do something. Shit. Okay. 0.75. So that was 0.75, right? 0.75. Well, this would need to be a little bit bigger. 0.8. I forgot to do this, which it's 2.5. Let's make this, what, half of 2.5, right? 12.5. Whoa, wait, what the? Wait, what? 25, 2.5, 1.25. There. Okay. Exit sketch, extrude cut through all. And now we gotta go back to this guy. Edit this sketch. Smart dimensions.
I tried to be cool with you niggas. You thought I was playing. I thought you knew better. You gon' have to kill me to stop me, 'cause I can see I going forever. You measure a man by the lights on the ground, but how do he move under pressure? The difference between choosers and beggars. This tech automatic, my life automatic. I'm tired of humans and errors. I turn you to switch for the check.
Very much like that. Okay, let me play it.
Your bitch gon' fuck me 'cause I'm who you trying to be. Used to want you to be. Now I got property business and booming and bragging like pottery.
Oh shit, look at him go. Keep getting momentum. Get the fuck out the
Oh,
way.
fucking keep picking faces, bro.
Oh shit, look at him go. Keep getting momentum. Get the fuck out the way. Keep all the way to the bank.
Coast to coast, all I know, ain't no scoliosis, sorry bro. Getting skull, ain't no scoliosis, scribble with you. All my hoes know that they can never be offended. Strike a pose, take a picture, click, hype beast. Fuck the hype, been the beast, I was born with teeth. I done fucked around and flooded down her ovaries. Good advice, trust your instincts, don't overthink. If it ain't about money, why are you
Oh
approaching
shit,
me?
look at him go. Keep getting momentum.
out the way. Keep, I like to the bank. Oh shit, look at them go. Keep, getting momentum. Beat, get the fuck out the way. Keep, I like to the bank. Stick. Bitch, you lit. Talking big, flick, gas, fast, tip. Don't you switch. I'm dead in the issue, environment. You following trends, if you die, they won't miss you. You talking about something so Judas don't kiss you. You offering nothing.
Oh shit, I don't know where I just saved it to though.
Don't play with your life.
Oh well. So let's go here.
You gon' miss your flight. No, I don't
Oh.
want your bitch. Yeah, motherfuck your clothes. The copy nigga awards.
Brother, are you fucking kidding? Bro, and I wasn't showing CAD, mother